that time of year again where I can kind of sit down, take some time to have a look at my vision board from this year, see how much I achieved, and then do the really exciting task of creating my vision board for next year. I love vision boards because I feel like it gives me a really good visual picture of exactly what I want to do with my year. This year I just have been really proud of myself and what I have done, so I thought it would be really cool just to show you guys my vision board from last year and then start making my vision board for 2025. I'll go get my vision board. I've already taken it off the wall. I think this is A2. I feel like a teacher.
This is our presentation for today.
The way that I make vision boards is I first make my goal list for the upcoming year, and then I try and find images for each goal, so even my little ones. So like I've got a pair of glasses here because one of my goals, which I didn't do, was to get a new pair of prescription glasses and sunglasses. I did also put this on here to do my AA eye test, which I did do, so I think I like half achieved this goal in particular. So yeah, I guess starting in this corner I had like all of my financial goals, so I didn't achieve any of my like cash stuffing goals and stuff, which all of these little ones were going to be like my cash stuffing goals for each month. I think even though I didn't achieve the financial goals I had made at the start of this year, I still think I did really well with my money and savings, and now that I've had kind of like a year to get used to my income and stuff, I feel like next year is the year for like hardcore savings. Down here I've got all of my like YouTube stuff. We hit 1,000 subscribers in January, which was one of my goals for this year. I didn't hit 4,000 watch hours, but I did hit 3,000, which was amazing, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it, and I'm hoping that 2025 will be the year that we hit the 4K watch hours. I think I did really well with my YouTube. One of my goals was like consistency. I uploaded 52 videos I think last year, which was amazing. Down here's my registered nursing goals. So start my first year of nursing, get good feedback from a patient about my practice, do my NetP program, and get signed off on 2 new skills. And I did a lot more than 2 new skills. I did my before school, my immunizations, my cervical screening, and I did all of that. So I definitely excelled in my registered nursing, and I'm so proud of myself. I've got my books and stuff and bell for my reading goal. My reading goal was 30 books and I did that. Blood donation, I did achieve that. I wanted to donate 4 times this year and I did that. All of my skincare stuff, I definitely achieved this. My skin has been so good this year and I kind of had a really solid morning routine. 2025 will be starting to integrate in like a nighttime routine. Yeah, I can say I achieved that, and that was one of my main goals this year because my skin's always been something that has like frustrated me a bit. I've got all of these like fitness and workout stuff. This year I think I did achieve that because I have been a lot more active than I have been in the past. Even if it hasn't been like always very consistent, I have tried new things and tried new workouts and stuff. They've all been like at home stuff, but I have been pretty good at trying new things and being more consistent with it than I have previously. Hair, which I feel like my hair's been pretty good. I recently cut it and it's a lot shorter now, and I don't think I entirely love it, but it needed to be cut. I was getting headaches and it just needed a bit of a refresh. I'm glad I did it, and it will start growing out nice and long for 2025 again. Hair, I could say I achieved. So actually, now that I've kind of gone over my vision board, I achieved a lot more than I initially thought I had. So I actually did really well in 2024, and I had like a noticeable good vibes feeling in 2024. Like I just feel overall I was a lot happier than I have been. I feel like actually 2024 has been my happiest, healthiest year yet. I haven't really felt stressed and my skin's been great. I've had like a stable income. I'm loving my work. Yeah, in general I just have felt like 2024 was a really good year. Okay, I'm gonna go to the warehouse stationery and get some stuff printed. It is a couple of days later and I've got so that's my 2024. I'm flipping it over using the back to make my 2025 board. So I went to warehouse stationery and I bought these like glue tape rollers. So I've not tried these before, so we're gonna give them a go. I bought some more command hooks so I can stick it back up on my wall. And then I also got this paper cutter, a sticker collection. And the most important thing, my pictures I'm gonna be cutting out and sticking on my board. Finish my vision board. I'm just gonna stick it onto the backing paper and then put it in its frame. Goodbye 2024, hello 2025. I have such a good feeling about this coming year. I feel like it's gonna be such a good one. What are you doing? She's so funny. With my life binder, I was inspired by Fernando Ramirez's videos, so I did it last year and I just loved it. Where the vision board is a visual way of reminding ourselves what we want to achieve, I think that the life binder is really good for the specifics, and if you're anything like me, having all of your goals written down in one place is a great way to stay organized and motivated. So for my life binder, I just used a blank A4 template from Canva and then added my text boxes and cute pink backgrounds to make it look really aesthetic. You can add anything to your life binder, so a personal twist for me is to add my yearly reading library, which is a fun way for me to track what I've read over the year. I divide my life binder up into sections, so I have a registered nurse section, which is all about my professional and career goals, a YouTube section, which focuses on my content creation, a financial goals part, which is obviously everything to do with budgeting, saving and money, a physical goals section which focuses on fitness, skin, hair, anything to do with my physical body, and then there's a skills and hobbies section which for me is just anything creative or learning new things. I've got my reading library, and finally I have a miscellaneous section which I just put anything that's not easily grouped. On to our next part, which is our life binder. So I made one of these, I made this one last year. Let's take everything out. Yeah. So let's kind of go over what I did. No, I did that. So if we go through our miscellaneous, we can see everything that I've kind of already ticked off everything. Did that, did that, did that, did that. What I always do is I always keep paper for crafts and stuff, so I'm just gonna cut up everything so that I can reuse it. And my mental well-being attitude page, I made it so I can just keep reusing it. So all of these will go into my little paper file now. This one is just my contents page. Thank you. Thank you. And then my daily affirmations on this side. And this one I just found off of Pinterest. Registered nurse. Again, I've taken off the image, but I've kept the little medical stuff. So I've got a lot more nursing goals this year now that I'm more comfortable with my role. YouTube. So again, I've got more goals this year as well for that. My financial goals, which I've got a video about, so you can go and check that out. And then reusing my little collage from last year, and then my actual written goals, which I didn't have last year, but I've got this year. Little glow up sheet that I'm reusing from last year, and then reusing my mental well-being and attitude page. So skills and hobbies. I actually really like this pink and how it turned out. I think I might actually put my little library on this side because reading is definitely one of my hobbies, so that kind of flows better. Family, friends and social. My miscellaneous goals. Finally reusing the Sunday reset routine. So this is my life binder for 2025. I've just kept the little vision board at the front because it's cute. Contents pages, and then reusing the page from last year, daily affirmations, and then my registered nursing goals. Then I've got YouTube and growing financially. I've tried to make everything flow quite nicely throughout the binder, so physical goals and the collage that I reused from last year. These two pages are also reused from last year, mental well-being, and then my glow up and self-care page. Skills and hobbies, and then I've also put the library, my reading tracker for this year too. My goal is 35 books, so 35 books on here. And then family, friends and social, and then miscellaneous goals. And then finishing it off with the Sunday reset page from Pinterest. And then this is kind of like my miscellaneous section, which I just keep in all my old stuff in. And then at the back I've got my wish list items. Yeah, that was my life binder. That's another thing done for 2025. My main goals for this year are to start my postgraduate certificate. I've already got 30 credits from NetP which have been transferred over, so I just have to do one paper, which I'm doing this year, my applied science paper. That will give me another 30 credits. I'll then have 60 credits, which means I'll have a postgrad certificate. That's my main goal for nursing and education. Main goal for YouTube is to get monetized this year, so I need 4,000 watch hours. I'm so close, I'm at 3,000 at the moment, so hopefully this is the year that I hit the 4K and get monetized. For my finances, I think finances as a section in itself is a main goal for me because I really do want to focus and persevere with my savings. I'm trying to save up for Europe and for Hawaii this year, which are both very expensive, and then also just general savings as well. So finances in general is a really big thing for me this year. For like physical goals, I like subconsciously pick at like my shoulders and stuff, so like I don't know if you can see, like I just do it without even realizing that I'm doing it, or I'll just be scratching and stuff and I just end up with all of these ugly horrible marks on my shoulders. So one of my main goals for physical is to stop picking at my skin and try and figure out a way to stop it like subconsciously as well, because it just happens. And yeah, let's see. So yeah, that's going to be a difficult one because I need to figure out how to stop myself from doing it without realizing I'm doing it, but I've got a whole year to figure out how to do that. So skills and hobbies, I am focusing on my crocheting. I've started making this cute little DIY chicken. This is the first thing I've ever crocheted, so I'm starting on like the wings and stuff now. I also want to make like a temperature blanket, which I think is really cute, and like a heart tote bag that I've seen on like Pinterest and stuff. It looks really cute, and start an adult ballet beginner class. Just see if I like it. If I like it, then I want to keep up with it. So yeah, that's my main goal for skills and hobbies. Obviously my reading goal is 35 books, and then I've got a lot of miscellaneous goals, but I think the most important one is to get some new prescription glasses and sunglasses, and then also get my car serviced because it hasn't been serviced in a while, and also change these ugly, horrible curtains. I hate them. I think they make the room look so like dark, and just I really don't like them, so I want to get rid of them as well and change them with something, because look, they're so long and the window's only that big as well. I hate them. So I always make myself heaps and heaps of goals, because in my mind you've got like a whole year to get things done, and I find New Year's so exciting because you're filled with so much like feeling of possibility, and when you're trying to like think and visualize what your year could look like, there's just so many things that you could do or happen, and it makes me really excited. So I always end up with heaps and heaps of goals. That was my vision board and my life binder. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what your goals are for 2025, what kind of things you're excited for this year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. I will see you next Monday with a new video, but until then, have a lovely day and a fabulous week. Bye!
It's rated X. That means you're extra, extra.